What's up, guys? Welcome back to more Skyblocks here on the channel. Super excited to be hopping into some more. This has been a little while since I've been on playing, just because I had a lot pre-recorded, but I'm really excited to be getting back into it. Last kind of a couple of things we did, we worked on the expansion of the house. I'm not really sure what all I've shown recently, so I'm just going to show this area over here. I kind of built this out. I'm pretty sure I showed off all this, kind of bringing it down and all that fun stuff. Something I know I haven't showed off yet is I've done some updates to the basement. Got our sweet little opening up right here. Looks a lot different, right? Because we're turning this into the vault. It's going to be super sweet. I think I talked about it a little bit. To bring down right here, got this big open area right here. This is going to be like the iron portion of the vault, because who needs iron, really? Because we're going to have the majority of diamonds and emerald, which is going to be this portion of the vault, which I haven't really expanded too much just yet. But as you can see, kind of a layout we're going for, it's stone bricks and the works. It's going to be a pretty sweet little thing to add right in here. I haven't decided what I want to do to the ceilings yet. That's why it still looks all terrible. But right here, we're going to have a bit of a door kind of opening system. I really don't know how I want to do it, because from the layout, I kind of didn't think this through too much. And there's not really a lot of room for it. So it might make more sense, and I'm saying there isn't a lot of room for it. There won't be room for the redstone work without walking to the side and just seeing the redstone, unless I pretty much change this to like a 2-stone path, just so I can hide the redstone work. And I really don't know if that is going to work too well, because this way there's nothing over there. I could hide the redstone fairly well, and the fact that we don't have sticky pistons kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. There hasn't been any updates to anything done in here. Oh, no, I don't want to cancel. Oh, well, okay. Alright, I want to go to miscellaneous, because can we buy slime balls? Okay, we can. So we can make some sticky pistons. So we probably need 4 sticky pistons. So that way we can make just those two kind of push out and pull back. So we can make a pretty simple door right here, which I think what we will do. We also... So much crap. So much crap. Let's go ahead and grab Fortune V2. I'm gonna mine these up real fast, and then we'll get back to the redstone work. I forgot I had all this here. So much. So I'm gonna mine this up really fast, and then we'll get things going. So this should be the last little bit of it right here. I believe that is all we had, other than what the Rhyhorn is currently collecting, but we won't touch that for right now. We'll go ahead and grab all these diamonds back. So many diamonds and emeralds. It's kind of insane. This took a bit of grinding. I can't remember how long it was. There's a lot of AFK grinding. Not grinding. Kind of grinding. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of it. Honestly, lately on Skyblock. I haven't really been playing a ton too much since probably for a couple of weeks. Ever since I got the last episode up, I was kind of like, okay, and I'll let things catch up, because I'd done so much in advance, which was, I mean, it was great to have, and like I said, I still really enjoy playing Skyblocks, but I was just kind of like, we'll give it a break. Honestly, not as much as I thought there was going to be. I'm gonna sell these 64, and I'm gonna sell half of that, so I'm going to keep that, keep those 56, keep 15 gold, and keep 20 iron. Sell the rest of it. Block of coal, yeah, we'll sell that. So open up the shop. Let's make sure it is working by attempting to sell some lapis. Nope, shop is not working. Cool. So the shop is still not working in that aspect, the sell all. It should still be working in the, so let's just try with a piece of lapis. Yep, alright, so that works. So shift right click that. And, nope, did not mean to, dang it, I purchased an emerald block. Cool. So, quickly sell this off. I believe we already made 100k, which is nice. I love that it gets upset at me for using menu click too much, but hey, you know, shop's broken, let me use it. Because, honestly, they aren't doing much to fix Skyblock when it's broken, which honestly has been a big reason I haven't been playing it as much, really hoping by the time it caught back up, I would they would have updated it. That hasn't happened, sadly. I'm gonna put I also updated Fortune V2 and gave it efficiency 5. Yeah, just the admins haven't been caring too much for making it any better because they don't feel like a majority of their player base is here, which is kind of upsetting. I know I didn't sell the blocks of iron now that I'm looking at that, but I don't really care. They don't feel like a lot of people are playing it, but look how many people are on right now. Now, that's not a lot comparatively to say the Pokemon world, and especially with the new edition of Skyblock of Pokemon Wars, but still, I honestly do think they are missing out on a bit of their player base by not having fixed a lot of the issues with Skyblocks, with not updating a lot of Skyblocks. I'm just really not sure when they're going to do that. Because they really need to get around to fixing a lot of the issues that Skyblocks has. We're going to go quickly make here 4 sticky pistons. We'll grab ourselves 60 redstone, should be fine. You know, you never know. We also need, I don't remember what chest, I believe it's this one. Do I want to do a lever system or a button system? I really don't. I think I'll do a lever system. Just very, very, very simple redstone. Because I think that's honestly all I really need. Because it's not like people are going to be able to come and steal from us at all. This is more so just for the sake of having it. Just for the coolness factor. So there's all the stone bricks. Do I want to make the door something different? I don't know. For now, we'll just make it stone bricks. And we'll go from there. So we'll open up. Let's actually go ahead, because I do have these 22 iron bricks, just so you guys get an idea of what we're going for we're basically just gonna place all the different area in here, kind of like wood, or kind of like the walls is. But we are gonna do some designs and whatnot with it to make it look like it is like a vault, which I'm really excited for. So we got to be really careful right here, because we are just kind of hanging out in the air. So we'll put that there with those two, because then, if that's the case, yep, so we basically just got to keep this area right here covered. So I'll knock you out, put you there. And then here is where the next 2 pistons are going to be, so that way that closes that. Okay, so that hides it, okay, so that hides it a little bit, so we're just going to have to hide it inside here. So I think the lever should be right there. Which no, then I have to deal with that. So I'm going to put the lever on the other side right here, maybe. It's so difficult to decide how I want to do this. Maybe if we put the lever right there, and then we can do our redstone work this way. We actually probably are going to need some repeaters. That was really stupid. I don't know why I digged that block out from under me, and I'm really, really happy I didn't die. So let's put that there. Let's flip that just so we know we have know where our circuit's going. No. Why are you here? Let's put that there. I need some shoot. I'm gonna need some half slabs. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some half slabs, just because I don't know if that's what I want to make the roof out of or not. But just for some situations would be good. So we're gonna grab those. Grab my stone bricks, or just throw them on the ground, whatever works, really. Alright. Might help if I have some sticks. I know I was not prepared for this at all, but hey, that's where the fun comes from, right? So let's go ahead and make ourselves that. Make 3 of them. 3 should be fine. And if not, we can make a few more later, but 3 should definitely be enough. Just to make... Like I said, it's just a quick little system. Very simple redstone. So let's mine that out. Anywhere I'm putting redstone down like that, I should probably have a half slab just in case. But, so we'll put this way. And does that open up both of them? Yeah. Alright, sweet. That grabs both. Alright, so... Then we'll take the half slabs this way. I actually should probably go over. And then we can fix it later. Let's do that. that. There we go. I don't know how high this is right now, so I don't know if I want to do... Should probably go up one more like that. We also have to make sure we don't interfere with that redstone over there. And that's going to be a bit of an issue if we do. So that is going to go there. We are pretty much just going to waste this area off right here. So do that right there. Our redstone comes this way. I actually should probably be doing this out of, well, that's going to be right there. Put this up right here. Like that. Right, let's see how dirty this is going to be. See, we're so close to hitting up that redstone. Alright, we almost was able to do a full... complete run right there. So let's... Where am I going to have... Let's actually do one right here. Alright. Getting real close, and that's not going to work either, is it? Nope. Alright, we got to extend the circuit at some point. Because if I do it right here, it's going to interfere with that. Unless I do this right here. Because this right here I'm going to have to cover up with half stones. Half slabs is going to be the only way I cover this. Unless this area right here is just like that. And if that's the case, what does that look like right there? Okay, that's not too bad. We can do that. That's not bad. I can do that right there real easy. So that's not super bad. Let's go over. There we go. All right, so both those gates are open. So then basically, that wood. So we can just get rid of all this wood right here, and then just bring this down as another wall. And then, I don't have enough on me. Actually, we'll use this stone. So that's only a 1x1 hallway though, so I'd rather really not do that. I know it's gonna ruin my redstone, but just for the sake of that right there, and then we can do that to block it off. Okay, so that just makes it look like a bit of a staircase, and then we'll do that right there. Boom. Boom, bang. Things are working real good. There you go. Give it a bit of a design as well. No, remove both those torches right there. There we go. Pull that over. And our redstone's back. Alright. We now get some half slabs. Those in right there. Alright, there. So it's only a 2x2, but because I have the half slabs there, it makes it seem like it's just a little bit taller. So we can come down in here, and then we actually have the freedom to move around. Let's hop onto the other side right here. Oh, so when it goes out, so we do have that right there. So we just put that right there. And then we're rocking. We're looking real good. Sweet. So let's cover that up. Put one up right there, and then flip it. There we are. We get in. We go down, and then we're in the vault. Sweet. Alright, I like it. I like it. The redstone isn't too dirty. It's all just there. Alright, I like this. And then now that I've done that, I can actually hide that a little bit better. If I could just pull this entire wall down, down right here, which I'll do, and then I can hide that with something. But yeah, I like that. It's a nice little, it's a very, very, very simple redstone, only for the sake of just for having it. Just for something to do. We can always make it a little bit more, a lot more involved in the future. There's always stuff we could do to it. Now, covering this up right here, just the simple little patch right here, this is the simple solution. It's just increasing that. And we can increase it all the way around so it looks like it's a design, instead of it hiding redstone. Another way we could solve it is by pulling this entire area back by 1, making this a little bit wider, because then this would be covering, and then I would have more chest storage. It would just mess up the inside of the house with just the way our block placement works. That would be the only downside to it, because then we would have just another extra hole right here, which we could add another chest with, but it would just look, awkward, honestly. I don't things we'll have to think about. But with that, how about we go ahead and place some of our stuff. Not all of it, because I honestly don't have the room down there to do it, and I really don't know the designs that I want to do, but I do want it to just increase our island level. Diamond pick for 5K. Oh, let's get on that. So let's put all of our iron blocks in here. Kind of a bit of a throne-ish area. Actually, right there, make a little bit of a throne. Down here will be where a lot of the diamond and gold is. So let's put that like that. Like I said, a lot of this is still needs to be built up. So that'll definitely be something we get onto. So a bit of a gold over there. Just some random diamond pillars. Because why not? Because like I said, this is literally all this area is going to be, is just our vault, just for where we'll put all of our stuff, just so that way we have a little system. Eventually, if I ever get like real hard into this, and we like turn our entire skyblock into like a little town, we could eventually update this and make it like a bank of sorts. An underground bank would be pretty cool. The house could be transformed into that. We could do a lot with it. Let's area right here. I don't really know what type of designs we could really do with it. But for now, we can always move this stuff later. That's the big thing. This stuff can always be changed. So anything that we do with it can always be updated. If we ever do something that we don't absolutely love. And I'll need to be pulling some type of lighting down here, because once we get rid of these torches to place everything, things are not going to go well for us. So it'll eventually have to be something that we fix. All right, put in. Oh yeah, so that'll be how we hide the wood right there. And then we'll just bring this down. Do I have any more on me? I do. That'll be how we hide that wood right there. And then we'll be sitting pretty. The ceiling, I'm going to drop in a little bit right there. There we go. Boom. There is the beginnings of our vault, which will be more that I will work on kind of off camera and different stuff like that. So go ahead and lock that up. Go ahead and hop out of here. And then let's go ahead and check our island level to wrap things up. Island level jumped 200 plus. That was like 200. It jumped 250 exactly. That's pretty awesome. So I am pretty excited with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Skyblock. If you did, be sure to leave a comment down below. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, the share button. Hope you guys are enjoying Skyblock as much as I am. I think next time we'll finally be working on our sheep farm, because that has been neglected for far too long. So we'll probably be rocking that up over here, just since this area is colorful. We might change up the design for this a little bit, but I'm super excited for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.